Max Gordon, thanks very much. Last week, the administration rolled back some Biden-era refrigerant regulations. Hollywood actor Jamie Kennedy has been speaking out about a national air conditioning crisis caused by those regulations. He's been speaking about this for months. Jamie Kennedy joins me now. With this change in refrigerant rules, and I think we're about to get there, will I be able to buy the fridge that I want to buy as opposed to the one that the government wants me to buy?
No, Stuart, you won't. Basically, what happened was they did relax some of the rules when I met with Lee in December. He told me they were going to try to do this that were left over from the Biden administration. But this new bill that they signed is basically just going to help some grocery stores. That's about it. It doesn't help the mom and pop and the consumer, the home air conditioning units. And also what is going on is that they basically said you can use this refrigerant that is left. We're not going to fine you if you use this older refrigerant. The problem is you can't find it anywhere. It's outdated. So it's basically saying, oh, you can use, we're not going to fine you if you have an old 1957 Studebaker, but they're not on the road anyway. You can't find it. So they relaxed something that was basically not going to be used anyway. So it's kind of mute.
Can you still call it a refrigeration, an air conditioning crisis? Is it that bad?
Yes, it is. It is a crisis because, again, it's only going to help a few grocery stores. We cannot help the mom and pop. They're not really getting a relaxing. And also what's happening now is it's only going to benefit these two major companies. The problem, Stuart, is the GWP, the global warming potential, is at 700. It's much too strict. It needs to be relaxed. And right now, the chemicals that they're using is still forever chemicals and very flammable. It's bad for the environment. Like what you're seeing right now in Garden Grove. Like that's just, could have been disaster. So it's all for global cleanness, but it's still much more flammable than people realize.
Okay, you'll keep at it, I'm sure. On another subject, the actor Gary Sinise, he's moved his family out of California. He's going to Nashville. He says it's saving him a lot of money. Watch this.
They've got a lot of resources in California, and I just don't know what they're doing. But you know, how can you beat that? You know, I like the gas prices. I like the no tax state. I like saving a bit more money. If I was still in California and not working, that money would be moving a lot faster out the door than it is right now. So I wanted to save money and prepare for the future. I don't want to give it all to California and property taxes. I'd rather give it to my kids.
Right, I can get behind that one. Jamie, I understand you're not giving up on Los Angeles, that you're staying. My question is, would Spencer Pratt make a real difference if he became the mayor of LA?
100%. Spencer cares about the city of LA, and he's a native of California. He 100% wants to attack all the problems, the homeless crisis. He's literally talking about the potholes, the infrastructure, the $24 billion that was out the door. It's called the homeless industrial complex. After everyone takes a piece of it, the different companies and the lawyers and such, there's none left that really goes to the actual homeless. So there's a lot of corruption in the state. Gary is true. It is expensive here, but it's fixable if we have the right leadership in the state.
He's coming on strong in the polls. Let's see how he does. Jamie, thanks very much for joining us this morning. Always appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir.